Ashe. What's up, collective? Now this, because I freestyle all my shit. Not like I said that it's all just coming out the dome. But this is a conversation for the ones that know for a fact that they're part of the collective, chosen ones, star seeds, people that are here came back reincarnated to actually change the frequency of this earth. So those that don't know, there are people that look like people but are actually angels that came here to just be themselves. They can actually get paid just to exist. Yeah. Earth angels, everywhere we go, we change the environment. So if this so happens if it's a negative neighborhood or whatever, and you just so happen to move in there, guess what? You see everything, crime rate drop down and shit like that. Nobody's on that bullshit when you're around. That's how powerful your energy is. That's why there's shitload of narcissistic people out here that want to take that from you. Because as you notice now, this whole world is ran by narcissistic people. It's mostly narcissistic people here. It's only like 144,000, I guess, of us out of like 8 billion people. And not to say all of them are narcissistic people, but all of them are still not on the same journey that we're on. So when you meet a earth angel, it's like, I don't know, because I ran to maybe like 1 or 2, and it's like both of our energies click together. It's like we become a powerhouse. It's crazy. 2 earth angels kicking it together. That's why it's like hard to find each other. Like we try to, we're trying to get our tribe back together. Because once we all get back together and we're all in, oh my shit, that's when the magic happens. That's how you get the world to change in their frequency. It starts from one person, you know what I'm saying? And then it trickles effect, ripple effect. But it moves around fast and it's very accurate. And it's this year that this is supposed to happen. This been written in the stars. It's like, this is some shit that's like, I'm telling you, this is the prophecy that's like been talked about forever. A lot of people don't know about it because they don't want people to know about it. Because this prophecy, like these devil worshiper ass motherfuckers don't like that shit. They want things to stay the same as it is, so that way they can have control. Because that's what they feed off of, control. Earth angels ain't like that. We don't control people. We gonna let you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just don't include us on your stupid shit. You gonna find out and you gonna learn. I'll give you some advice to tell you like what to do, what not to do, and it's up to you if you're gonna take that advice. So it's a difference of knowing than taking action. You can know something all day long. Like when you talk, I'll be talking to somebody like, man, this and that. Like, yeah, I know, man, I know. If you know, then why are you still doing the same shit? If you like they say, you do better. I mean, if you do better, you do better. So don't just sit there and know something. Put action to it. That's what we're here to do. Once you find out the information you need, put forth that action. Faith is dead without works. It's like, what do you think? Like shit's gonna fall in your lap? No. You put in the work. The universe is the main thing here that's gonna gift you this shit, especially for Earth angels. That's why most of the time, like, we've been broke most of our lives. We've been in solitude most of our life. We've been hated on most of our lives. It's like all kinds of shit. And we're like, what the fuck did we do? We didn't do shit to these motherfuckers. But what they do, it's like they sit there and smile in our face, but then like give you that little side look and then go talk behind your back and shit like that. That's all form of black magic too, baby. Especially when you talk about those towards earth angels, it's like we feel everybody's energy. So when you dish out that energy, we soak it up. You know what I mean? Until the earth angel finally learns that lesson to where, you can feel the energy all you want. But that don't mean I have to take action onto it. I'll feel it, I'm like, oh shit, damn. It's crazy up here. I will remove myself if need be. Or I can alchemize the situation. It depends on which way I want to go with it. But sometimes I don't even be trying to feel like, I'm just be like, you know what, I'm going to let y'all devil motherfuckers handle y'all own shit. I was trying to help y'all, but Y'all in too deep. And I don't feel like it right now. So I will remove myself. Other than that, I know myself to work magic. If I stick around long enough, I can solve any goddamn any situation. Doesn't matter what it is. So Earth Angels is on the rise this year. So look out and watch out. Move the fuck out the way. Because if you're not part of the progress, part of the problem. We gotta fix this shit. And it starts with us first. That's why I said fuck the world and I went in within me. And then I started working on inside, and then I started seeing things change on the outside. I was like, I'm in a whole new world now. Like I told you, I don't see the bullshit I used to see no more. It's like like it never existed. And that's a trip. But I know it's still happening out there. It's just not being brought into my attention because that's not what I'm focused on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm only focused on how to change this world frequency to get these narcissistic motherfuckers either to act right, because they can't come on this mission with us, on this journey, not this round, no. So if you're an angel and you're attached to a narcissistic motherfucker, you better let that motherfucker go, because as long as you're attached to him, you ain't welcome. You can't get on this road. You can't get on this ride this time. That's why you have to detach. People, places, and things. You have to be able to detach. Like, it's cool to like have love. I'm like, yeah, I like it there and whatever. But it's time to go. Be like, okay, it's time to go. You keep it moving. Don't sit there, oh, I like it here. Did you get uncomfortable? No, you need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to go, it's time to go. Like, get your shit. I'll have my shit ready that night before time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know I had a feeling you was gonna tell me I had to go, so I'm already ready, but we gotta go. And you be like, that's that type of attitude. That's what he looking for. Not that motherfucker gonna drag his ass out of the bed and be like, man, baby, well then you can stay here if you want. I'm trying to give you a better place to go. Like, you got things to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's not really like God's Earth Angels work for God. So we don't really have to put in that much work. All we gotta do is just show up and sit there and be like, that's it. And observe everything. Because everything the Earth Angel observe, everybody in the spiritual realm is watching too. Everybody. And there's a shitload of people out there in the spiritual realm that you have no idea about that is watching you. And you think these cameras that we got out here, surveillance in your phone and TVs and shit, and you tripped out about that? Man, spiritual realm sees everything nonstop. So nobody talks about that. Like, you know, everybody's surveillance in this. They got cameras everywhere. Not only cameras, you're also being monitored by monitoring spirits too. So stop being all subconscious about yourself, about your privacy and shit like that. You shouldn't have nothing to hide any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck you gotta hide some shit for? I let it out. What the fuck? I ain't got shit to hide from nobody. Gives a fuck. You want to sit there and surveillance me in my house? What? I don't give a fuck. It's not like I'm in there doing crazy ass shit. If you want to see me walk around butt ass naked and shit and sitting there blasting music and shooting, playing pool and just doing my own goddamn thing, this shit, I don't care. I'm not fucking gonna be embarrassed about that shit. Anyway, so get over all that bullshit because it empowers you. Once you stop giving a fuck, you're in the power of receiving. So they lied to you about that thing about manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're sitting there trying to think about and put yourself in that energy of being rich doesn't work that way. No, you gotta feel on the inside about that energy first. You're not gonna get $1 million when you still feeling like 1,000. Come on. You gotta match the frequency of the things you want, and it just flows right to you. That's the power of manifestation. That's the secret. There you go. You got it.